Goodness. Tell you, boy, she work hard for money. So hard for it, honey. YouTube gonna make you put in the time, baby, okay? Pay attention to the details. I'm telling you, they're gonna get you every time. The details will get you every time. Uh, try not to let this get me discouraged. Don't be discouraged. Be encouraged. Don't be discouraged. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, I had to take a little break, have a little bite. And give a shout out to the one that fed us. Thank you, Mr. Edwards. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the meal. Thank you for looking out for Big Tummy and Little Tummy. All right, Spirit, what message do we have for the people? What do we have to tell the collective today? What do they need to know? Okay. What do they need to know? It's interesting. You saw, oh, hold on. Let me just show you how that popped out. Spirit's like this, then this. Spirit said, I got you. Don't even worry about it. This, then this. Somebody misses listening to music with you. I miss listening to music with her or him. Okay. Don't get caught up in the pronouns, baby, okay? They're just letters. They're just letters and downloads, all right? If it resonates with you, then it's for you, okay? Somebody misses listening to music with you. Somebody likes to pop up randomly to see if there's another dude around. Now, that's a little specific. Okay, I can't do anything about that one. Okay, but someone does like to pop up randomly to see if there's another dude around. We got mad he can't afford the card, wanted to send you some money. Oh, excuse me. Why did I say afford? I need my glasses. Mad he can't find the card, wanted to send you some money. Somebody wants to send you some money, honey. Okay, you don't need the card to find the money unless you're trying to link it to this Cash App, but whatever. Okay, we're not doing this anymore. Somebody said we are not doing this anymore. We got Return of the Empire. Little Miss Perfect has a Narnia full of skeletons. Not a Narnia. Little Miss Perfect has a Narnia wardrobe full of skeletons. It just keeps going and going and going. Somebody misses hanging out with you. I bet they do. Okay, how you always behind on your rent though? That's what somebody needs to know. Okay, that's somebody being your landlord. How are you always behind on your rent, baby? What's going on? Ay, ay, ay. Everything is out in the open now. Somebody can't hide behind the lies. Somebody regrets tearing up somebody's laundry room. So if you had a little altercation in the laundry room, they tore your shit up. They regret it. Somebody just wants your undivided attention. That's understandable. Somebody's animal wants to be let out. Pet to owner. Pet to owner. Okay? Please let me out. Please let that damn. This is the second time this card has came out today. Please let the animal out. And I keep getting it's a cat. There's some type of cat and it's like black, white, and gray. Like, please let the cat out. And please forgive me. Somebody needs to be forgiven. Not wants to be forgiven, but they feel like they need to be forgiven. Please forgive me. Okay? Because they still want you to want them. I want you to want me. Like somebody really needs you to need me. I love you to love me. Somebody, yeah. Do as much as you can with what you have. That's the best way to get creative. Get them creative juices flowing. Okay. Use your resources. Do as much as you can with what you have. We're not asking for miracles. Okay. We're asking for muscle. We're asking for to think outside the box. Somebody needs to stop looking at, what they have as if what they don't have and look at what you have is what you have. Like How can I make the best use of, what I have now before God gives me what's to come? We got cat and mouse. Somebody has a mouse in their house. Somebody's looking for a room to rent. Somebody thinks, he said, he thinks she's going to help him financially the way he helped her, but it's not that type of party, bro. Mm. I wonder if this person that's looking for a room to rent thinks that she, whoever she is going to let them rent a room because of how they helped her out. No, it don't work like that. Excuse me. We got, please stop calling us and enjoy your day. Excuse me. Please stop calling us and enjoy your day. Wow, somebody's rent really is like behind. If you knew rent was due, why didn't you save money from the checks you were getting? Because somebody's asking somebody for some help with their rent, and they're like, but don't you have a job? Like, if you knew your rent was due, why wouldn't you just save up the money that you had? It's called adulting. It's called being responsible. Responsibility! Responsible! Somebody's really behind in their rent. Not only are they behind on their rent, but they try to leave where they are to go to somewhere else so they could be behind on their rent there. How you gonna leave where you're at to go be behind on your rent somewhere else? I guess. What else do we have? Angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides. Thank you for this time. We thank you for these messages. What else do we have? You need some help. Okay, somebody said you need some help. We also have, I forgot how good her pussy was. If he lied about that, maybe he lied about the sexual assault. Somebody's not believing that somebody said they didn't do something. We have a chemical detoxification. Somebody's detoxing from some type of chemicals. Somebody has no direction except to the liquor store. Uh-oh. Don't be telling all their business now. We got a Capricorn. Something going on with a Capricorn with some residual royalties. All right now. Residual. Ain't nothing wrong with that money coming in. That means you put in the work. If that money's coming in, okay? Somebody's wishes they were glued to you. Okay, no, that's a little weird. I don't want to be glued to anybody. No. Somebody's adding more fuel to the fire, making the situation worse. Do better, and she'll be better to you. Somebody needs to step it up, get their shit together, okay? What you put in is what you're going to get out. And that's just the way it's always been. It's just physics. It's just the way it goes, all right? Somebody is never going to walk again. I wonder if that has to do with that stray bullet from my last reading. Somebody got hit by a stray bullet. We got something going on with broken glass. Somebody has money for everything else but rent. I'm telling you, somebody is really like, look, looking for a room to rent. If you knew rent was due, why didn't you save money from the checks you were getting? Somebody has money for everything else but rent, and these people are tired of it. Pay your bills, bruh. We got this is not permanent and believe in yourself. You know you love that girl. Somebody's well, they're not in denial, but they're not trying to let other people know how they really feel. He misses how you take care of him when he's sick. Yeah, see, so they miss you, but they're not. He's not letting everybody know how much he really does miss you. Why'd you start talking to me again if you didn't want to be with me? Because he needed a distraction. That's why. Somebody needed a distraction. Somebody needed to, not be thinking about the things that are already going on in their life, like this abortion. I wonder if these are the same people that are dealing with each other. He got a loan to get an abortion. This just came out in my other reading. He got a loan to get an abortion, but she decided to keep the baby. And she's like, listen, if you didn't want to keep this, if you didn't want this baby, like if you didn't want to start a family with me, why'd you even start talking to me again in the first place? Like, because he needed a distraction. That's why. All right, you don't even try to fight for your kids. Why would you want to procreate with this? Why would you want to have a child with somebody that does not even take care of the children that he has now? You thought that you're gonna do something different with you? Like you thought he ain't find nobody, find nobody, find nobody, found nobody, but like you think that he ain't had nobody else like you? No, honey, he's gonna be the way he is. His people trying to figure out how he's old. Yeah, his his people are trying to figure out how he always has money for alcohol, but not his priorities. That's his people, not you. That's his people because they're watching him and they're like, listen, enough is enough. Enough is enough. I wonder if this residual royalties is how this person got this money. I wish I knew what your love felt like. This is somebody that's like on the other side of the fence. This is stalker energy, y'all. I wish I knew what your love felt like. You on some bitch ass nigga shit. Mind your business, stay on your side of the fence, and love yourself. And that's okay. She probably thinks I don't love. See, there's a lot of. I'm telling you, I was just talking about that whole love, love, love. I wish I knew what your love felt like. She probably thinks I don't love her. Why would she think that? What did you do for her to think that she doesn't love you? It comes in threes, but God added a bonus round. Thou shalt not fuck with he, she, or them. It's not gonna happen. Somebody was supposed to stop something, but they didn't. So now you about to get handled. That wasn't called for. She didn't deserve that, right? And that's why God. I'm just gonna take that as confirmation, boo. Okay. You should have stopped while you had the chance, and because you didn't, and because you caused something to someone, and it was like undeserving, like you trying to cause. Excuse me. Somebody's trying to play God, but God said, "Let me show you how God is." let me show you. Let me show you who God really is in this situation. Somebody suffering from acid reflux. Yeah, devil's advocate. Absolutely. Like, let me show you who's really in charge. Somebody trying to play both sides. Somebody woke up in their own throw up. I wonder if that's because of this acid reflux that they're suffering from. There's some type of immediate arrest that's going on. Someone's wearing a black fitted cap. It's a Yankee. So it's like a black fitted cap, and then it's got the NY in the middle of it. You know how those Yankee caps look? Except it's not that Yankee blue, it's black. And T minus, the countdown has begun. Countdown to what? What's the countdown for? Let's find out. Let's see. Let's see what's the countdown. What's the countdown? Oh, killing me softly. What is the countdown? Spirit, what are we counting down to? Here's something about a party. Counting down to a party? He can't stay here all day while we aren't home. Somebody does not want you in their house while they're not there, baby. And they are not ashamed to let you know. Okay, somebody thinks it's a game, though. Somebody has no respect for the fact that these people, like, really and truly pay their bills on time. They work hard. They go to work. They get to work on time. They do they work hard at work so that they can go home and enjoy the fruits of their labor. Not your labor, their labor. Somebody's not understanding the dynamic of like having and maintaining a home. And they don't want you up in their house. Like, I understand you might have needed somewhere to stay, but whatever it is that you have going on, you can't just be sitting up in my house all day long. They think it's a game. It's not a game. Somebody is really like, he can't stay here while we're not home. What will he lie about next? Like, this lying thing is coming out again. Somebody doesn't even believe the reason why you need a place to stay. They don't even believe what's the words that are coming out of your mouth, bruh. Why? Why you always got to lie? Why you always got to lie? Excuse me. Somebody said you can't even keep up with your keys. And the climb is the climb. It's not about the, what is that? I don't even remember how the song goes, but somebody is definitely on that climb. Like, I don't know if anybody's ever had like cycling class, like when you're doing that climb, like I can't even. Hey, cut it out, you two. Yeah, what's going on with this keys thing? You can't even keep up with your keys. Somebody's keys are lost. Y'all saw me shuffle. Somebody keeps losing their keys. We got mind over matter. Oh, maybe that's what's going on with this climb. Maybe somebody's going through some type of situation where they have to like, it's mind over matter. Can't get so caught up in the situation. You have to allow yourself to. Yeah, no, you have to take yourself out of the situation to see the bigger picture. It's mind over matter. Because what's going on presently is not going to be what it is always. We got all the boys from the creek used to fondle each other. Uh-oh, what y'all doing in the back of the creek? Somebody can't fathom the thought of life without you. Everybody knows that what they really do behind the dumpsters. Uh-oh, no one pees for that long. Uh-oh, what is going on? That's shady. Everybody knows what they're doing behind the dumpsters then. How are you at the bar drinking, eating wings, but you can't pay your bills? Spirit is really, really like digging into somebody that is not taking care of their priorities. Like you were doing everything else, but you sitting here calling this, calling your landlord, talking about, oh, it's late, or oh, it's gonna be something. Handle your business before your business handles you, please. Because didn't I see eviction? Didn't I see something about an eviction and an arrest, and then now we got a T-minus countdown? Like, don't play. Don't play with your karma. Please don't play with your karma. Karma wins every time. Stay in your own energy. Do not play with your karma. Karma is always going to win. Okay. Let's just get a few more. Let's see what else Spirit wants us to know. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides. Thank you for this time. All right. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know before we close up this live? What are the last messages? Okay, final call. Final call. Final call. We got final call. All right. Roommates tired of their antics, wish they would grow up. I wonder if these are the same people that are like, yo, how you got money for everything else but the rent? Why are we covering your shit? Roommates tired of their antics. I wish they would grow up. Somebody's child is out of control. Okay? If your child is out of control, that means that you are out of control. Period. If you can't control your child, which is a direct extension of you, that means that you have no control over what's going on in your life right now. So let that simmer in your spirit. I never wanted you to find out this way. It's okay to laugh alone. It absolutely is, baby. Okay, it's okay to laugh alone and snort and let out that little fart because it's so funny. Laugh alone, please, and tell the truth. Tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. All right, somebody is offering gas money for a ride. Good, okay, because gas is not free, and neither is anybody's time and energy taking you from point A to point B. So please offer them a ride. Offer them money for the ride. She doesn't deserve to be treated like that. Put your crown on. Don't front, nigga, you love her. Somebody's moving forward. This isn't like her. Somebody thinks they know you. You don't know me. You have more support than you think you did. Somebody received a letter from the IRS about monies owed. Now, yep, we in that season too. We are in IRS season, okay? December was the season of giving. The IRS, we in the IRS season of collecting, honey. Oh man, no place to take. Somebody's great in their own lane. Yeah, like don't even have to worry about sis. Sis, not only is she not trying to take your lane, she doesn't even know where your lane is because she's so focused on your own. So, how about you focus on your lane and let her focus on hers? Somebody's a little bit too worried about what somebody else has going on. Somebody's worried that somebody's gonna come in and like take their position or something. That's not what she's here for. She's not worried about that. You're worried about that. They act so much alike. Somebody dislikes somebody, but like you two are like two peas in a pod. Calm down. And somebody has a healthy obsession with sex, but they're a virgin. You better be careful. Be careful. I wonder what she's gonna say. I don't know. What is she gonna say? Somebody wishes things were different. I told him not to do it. Well, I guess he has a mind of his own, huh? We got Archangel Shamul. Somebody needs to look up the archangels, especially Archangel Shamul. What you've been praying for, he got the answer for you, baby. Okay? That's the angel for you. And somebody doesn't want family to find out that they got cheated on again. And it says she specifically, so I'm going to stay in that energy. But somebody doesn't want their family to know that, like, their relationship isn't what they're trying to make it seem to be, even though it's not really your family's business in the first place. And if they really love you, they'll understand that shit happens. Yeah, anyways, okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. And yeah, thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for listening to the message and your likes and 22222 on the clock, all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all next time.